Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we're diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 9th of June, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.54. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Unfortunately, the stock has not performed as expected, with a loss of 1.28% so far. This translates to an average loss of 0.43% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases are likely. The existing 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 39.74% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 19.13% to 67.30%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month forecast suggests a projected change of around 80.17%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 33.71% to 192.02% over the next year. In today's terms, this would imply a future price between $517.59 and $1,130.43. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, MicroStrategy Incorporated stock upgraded to buy candidate. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price fell by 1.04% on the last day, Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025, dropping from $391.18 to $387.11. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 3.22%, ranging from a day low of $380.50 to a day high of $392.77. The price has seen ups and downs during this period, resulting in a 6.28% gain over the last 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock, which is generally a positive sign, as volume should typically follow the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 274,000 shares, with a total of 7 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $2.61 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $543, while the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the price stands at 28.71%, or $155.89, below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy Incorporated, traded under the ticker MSTR, is encountering substantial legal challenges as multiple class action lawsuits have been initiated against the company and certain executives. These lawsuits allege violations of federal securities laws occurring between the 30th of April, 2024 and the 4th of April, 2025. The legal notifications, managed by firms such as Pomerantz LLP and Levi & Korsinski, encourage investors who experienced losses during this period to join the lawsuits, with a lead plaintiff deadline established for the 15th of July, 2025. In the short term, these events could result in increased volatility in MSTR stock price as investor sentiment may become more cautious. Legal uncertainties often overshadow financial performance, potentially prompting investors to sell their shares in anticipation of unfavorable outcomes from the lawsuits. Considering the longer-term effects, prolonged legal disputes can deplete a company's resources and distract management from strategic initiatives. If the lawsuits foster negative perceptions regarding the company's governance or financial health, it may obstruct the recovery of stock prices even after legal resolutions. Furthermore, as MicroStrategy continues to invest heavily in Bitcoin, aligning its business model with cryptocurrency, any legal setbacks could instill broader hesitance among institutional and retail investors concerning the company's risk profile. Thus, keeping a close watch on the legal developments will be essential for evaluating the future trajectory of MSTR stock. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy rating alongside a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald gave MSTR a hold rating with a hold action. Also on that day, Barclays rated MSTR with a hold and a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, UBS reported a buy rating for MSTR with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, BTIG assigned MSTR a buy rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, analysts also give the stock a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive forecast for the stock. However, there's a general sell signal due to the relationship between these two signals, as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During any downward corrections, there will be support near $382.74 and $386.74. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Additionally, some negative signals have been noted which could influence the near-term outlook. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 8.18%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots indicate a sell signal from 21 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 11 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average presents a buy signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 8 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average reflects a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average reveals a buy signal from 37 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 28 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $297.49 and $296.86. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $297.49. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock has average daily movements, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $12.27 between its high and low, or 3.22%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 3.84%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's first cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected to be -3 cents. It is important to monitor these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, The first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $402.69. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a suitable level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $297.49. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 5th of June 2025, Padden Jared M. conducted an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of Series A Perpetual Stride Preferred Stock. On the 5th of June 2025, Montgomery Janine conducted an insider purchase of 1,140 shares of Class A Common Stock. On the 5th of June 2025, Montgomery Janine conducted an insider sale of 1 share of Class A Common Stock. On the 6th of June 2025, Montgomery Janine conducted an insider sale of 24 shares of Class A Common Stock. On the 6th of June 2025, Montgomery Janine conducted another insider sale of 28 shares of Class A Common Stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 7.376. Overall, insiders purchased 108,794 shares and sold 126,243 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $371.08, indicating a decrease of 4.14%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, which suggests a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top observed 20 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level presents a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis from a hold or accumulate rating to a buy recommendation. Upon reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, June 12th, we anticipate MicroStrategy Incorporated will open lower by approximately 31.7 cents, starting at $386.79. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choice. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.